Hey everyone, good day to you. It is just about 8 o'clock p.m. on Sunday evening. I am at home, as you can probably tell. If you can see around my fat head, I don't know. Anyway, I wasn't going to do a vlog at all today. I was going to give myself a break and everyone else a break. But I decided to anyways because I do have a doctor's appointment tomorrow morning, and I just found out today I have my counseling appointment also tomorrow morning. The doctor is at 8:30, the counseling is at 10, and for the counseling, I remember telling you guys I had to do this depression checklist to see where I'm at, and so I did that. And out of curiosity, I also looked online for this. Of course, everything is online. And there's one at suicideforum.com/BDC, Burns Depression Checklist. Anyway, so I did this, and it's to regarding the thoughts and feelings, activities, personal relationships, physical symptoms, etc., for the last week only, just the week. And so I went through the 25 questions, and just to put your mind at ease, there are the 3 questions with regards to suicidal urges. No worries there, okay? I have never in my lifetime had any suicidal thoughts or wanted to end my life or harm myself in any way. I have been sad, and I've been through a lot, but it's never wanted me, you know, I've never had thoughts of ending my life. So I guess that's good. Obviously, that's good. So I guess I'm, you know, I can say that it's not been so completely horrible, right? Anyway, I did the 25 questions, and the highest number possible that I could get is 100, which would make me extremely depressed. But my score was 37, and that puts me in the moderate depression area, which I already knew that because that's where I was the last time I did that, which I'm not exactly sure when that was. I don't remember. Could be about a month ago or so. Anyway, so I did that, and the counselor wants me to show the doctor that, and then I am assuming that my appointment with the doctor tomorrow will see where I'm at with time off, as far as does she feel I need more time off, does she feel I'm ready to go back to work, or back to work on limited hours. I have no idea. So that's what tomorrow will be, and I will be sure to let you guys know. Here comes the kitty. Look at you. He just loves me, and he wants to get, I don't know if he wants to get in the camera or if he just knows that I need love. You just love me, and you're such a big kitty. He's so big. Seriously. I think he weighs like 12 pounds. He's like a little lion. Kissy, kissy. Okay, does that gross you guys out? Oh, you're so pretty. Handsome. Oh. Oh. Okay, so yeah, I can't get rid of this cat. I just can't. We've had him for, how long have we had you? You were just a little munchkin when we got you. We rescued him from the streets. He was so flea-ridden, which is why he loves me. Me, right? Yeah. Anyway. So, yeah, that's what tomorrow is. And I'm also going through some of the other paperwork here. And I might come back on the camera. We'll see. But for now, peace and love on the kitties. You wish you were loving on this kitty too, don't you? They love you, kitty cat. My little lion. Alright, see ya. Pardon if the cat gets right in the way again. So I was going through this paperwork, and this particular very simple page really kind of hit me. and it's titled Tomorrow Will Come, and simply all it says is how many tomorrows have successfully come for you, and then multiply 365 times your age. And I did that, and I got 14,965. And when I think of that as a number, I think of it kind of as a small number. So it makes me not feel so old, but at the same time, it makes me feel really good, and it wakes me up to say, look it, you've had all kinds of tomorrows. You've survived so much. So I know that. Now it's working on continuing to look forward, because part of my problem is, and this is where the depression comes in, because a lot of my higher scores on this checklist were in the thoughts and feelings section. Like, for example, crying spells, or a lot of tearfulness, feeling sad or down in the dumps, feeling unhappy, feeling guilty, difficulty in making decisions, and I've always been that way. But, of course, low self-esteem. But like today, we went for a little ride up north, and I'm sorry I did not bring you guys. I promise we will go on another color tour, and I will bring you. But, as we were riding along, I just was sitting there thinking about things from the past, like the times where we brought the kids on rides like this, and then I started to get a little bit teary-eyed and whatnot, and it's like, I am so bad. I mean, it's great to have memories, don't get me wrong. That's awesome that I've got these memories, totally awesome. But at the same time, I gotta quit spending so much time thinking about that stuff. Well, I don't want to, worry about the future either, but I don't want to live in the past. I need to start accepting the present, And I will admit that this weekend I've done pretty good with that. Kaylee wasn't around all weekend. Kara wasn't around all weekend. It was just my husband and I. And I did well. Last night, it was a very cozy night in. We had a fire because it was freezing cold. He cooked a nice dinner, and we watched movies on TV. I didn't even turn the computer on. Well, I did, because I did upload a video. But aside from that, I didn't spend a lot of time on the computer. I've gone off on a rant here. But anyways, I guess this paperwork is actually, and these assignments are actually helping me, because they're triggering things, that I need to think about and remember. So, anyway, excuse me. Breathing exercises, those are good for you too. As you'll see, because I'm going to show you, I have a candle lit over there. I have a candle lit up over there. Isn't that cool? It's like a little church window thing. But anyway, I got a candle up over there. And it's just a nice room that I sit in. Oh, hi, my reflection. How are you? And, oh, thanks. Yeah, kitty licking himself. Sorry about that view. Why? Because he can. So, yeah, for not originally going to do a video, I am spending some time with you on some of this stuff, and maybe it'll help someone else too. Spend at least, oh yeah, another thing, get lots of rest, which that's one area I haven't been the greatest at ever. And I mean, I am quite the night owl, and when I'm working, when I was working, obviously at times that wasn't a very good thing, because I wouldn't get to bed until after 2 in the morning, and then I'd get up, at 6 or whatever. 4 hours a night of sleep probably isn't enough. But anyway, so yeah, take a nap. I have done that since I've been off work. Not a lot, but if we've not been doing anything else. Meditate they have on here, contemplate, pray, I do that a lot. Spend time quietly in nature. I love that. That is very healing for me, and sometimes I'll take my camera, which is also very therapeutic. Stroll through a park, talk to your plants. I do. I have talked not only to the plants, but I have talked to the birds outside. I have talked to the ducks in the park. I have talked to, yeah, I have. And my kids have teased me, but I have. It's like the other day I talked to those horsies. I mean, animals are so smart. Even the wild birds, I think, and the ducks. It's like you use that soft voice and I swear they don't feel quite so fearful of you. Anyway, soak your feet, take a hot bath, listen to music, restful music. Think quietly. Make a list of things you can do in bed. Yeah, sorry about that, but my brain immediately goes naughty. What are 5 things you must do today no matter what? Yeah, hints. Eat something, shower, make a phone call, get dressed, breathe. We have to breathe. So this has been helpful, you guys, for me. And I know some people don't believe in counseling, but I gotta tell you that I really enjoy this. This lady is very wonderful to talk to, and it's been good for me. And also, and I may have already said this before, but I have been coming to a lot of realizations lately when I think about things. Like, for example, just today, I'm like, you know what? I really am not a big football fan. I like going to high school football games, but I don't enjoy sitting around watching football on Sundays or whatever. I've always done it because my husband liked to at times. He doesn't care so much anymore, but you know, it's like I'm actually thinking about me more, and I think this is very good. It's very difficult, but it's very good. And it's very, I get so emotional. It's very good for me, and I just need to keep doing that. Think a little bit more about what it is I truly like, because that's the only way I'm gonna find my passion and know what my dreams are. So, yeah. Heavy sigh. Okay, with that, it's been quite a long video. But I've just been kind of spewing based on this paperwork I'm doing, and honestly, I gotta tell you, not only is the paperwork and reading through that helping me, but talking about it on video is also helping me. So thank you guys for being there. Thank you for listening. Thank you for commenting if you do, although it's not a requirement. Thumbs upping if you do, that's not a requirement either. I really appreciate those that have been sticking around and supporting me, because it really means a lot. And I know that I am like I will be the first to admit that sometimes I'm probably a bit of an attention seeker with doing daily videos, because that's all I can think is that I'm looking for you know, as to why I do these. I mean, granted, I do want to help others if I can, but at the same time, I think I'm also seeking to help myself. And I don't think there's a problem with that. It's just sometimes I start to feel doubtful, which is all a part of this whole self-esteem, confidence, depression thing. So anyway, I've rambled on again, and I'm gonna end the blog now. It's been a great Sunday. It's been a great weekend. I hope you can say the same. I hope you're smiling. I hope you have a great Monday, Tuesday, Sunday, Saturday, whatever day. I hope you have a great week if you're not able to see this until next week. And if you do see this before my appointments, think positive thoughts and say a little prayer. Hope things go well, and I'll be back tomorrow because I do want to fill you in on what I find out. So, peace, love, smiles, kisses, bye. Okay guys, sorry I'm back again. I thought I was going to call it a night, but the further I got into this paperwork, I did some picture drawing and whatnot, well, kind of, and I just wanted to show you why. I don't know why, just, I guess to record this for myself as well, to come back to maybe, or maybe someone else can get some help from it. I don't know that I'd want to come back to it. Because this is about the loss and healing from my dad. I'm focusing on my dad right now because I feel like I have the most hurt from him, and plus she advises to focus on one at a time. I still have to do the resentment list, which I'm going to do, but I wanted to just go over this a little bit. Draw a picture of what your pain looks and feels like. And at first I was like putting too much thought into it, but anyways, I'm going to show you. Oh, sorry. Don't laugh if it looks like a kindergarten drawing. So I started with that red jaggedness there. And I proceeded to, well, I had to draw a picture of the pain, but then it went further to say emotions you're feeling, add some words or sounds if you need to or whatever. So I drew the jaggedness, which kind of, I don't know, is a bad, kind of like lightning, and then the nail and the hammer and then the why, and I wrote a bunch of questions. Why did you cheat on mom? Why didn't you get help? Why didn't us kids come first? Why did you always argue? Why did you beat Pat, which my stepmom? Why did you hurt my brother? Why did you call me Porky? And then drugs and alcohol. The grr, because I'm growling. That's supposed to be a scream. Sorry, that's my phone. And that's me, the very last picture I drew, because I started to get teary-eyed and cry. Describe your pain. I don't know. Okay, I hope, I'm just going to share this. Want to cry after working on the picture, but I also want to scream. My stomach is uncomfortable, my fingers and hands are cold, my heart hurts, my mind hurts, and it's angry. I feel chills because I looked at the picture of my dad that's right over there, and I seriously feel chills. And then I started crying easier. My mind knows that he was broken. My heart tells me I'm broken. So this is just, it's tough. I'm not gonna lie, this is tough to think about this stuff. And I still have to do the resentment list, which is kind of where that picture, I think, kind of is a good start to that, sort of. But I am shivering, and I mean, it probably is chilly in here, but I didn't start shivering as much until I looked at that picture of my dad over there. So anyway, I just had to come. I didn't have to come back on camera. I felt compelled to, because this is also my therapy, okay? I'm just saying. And I know that people don't like to see me cry and get teary-eyed, but it's just, it's real. It's what I'm going through. So, on a brighter note, when I was looking for a pencil sharpener to sharpen these colored pencils, and is there a trick to sharpening colored pencils? My gosh, they keep breaking, and I was getting frustrated. But anyways, I found this in the cabinet, and it's just a little universal dictionary. And when I opened it, it says December 25th, 1944. And it was a gift to my great-grandpa from my great-grandma. And then in it was also this thing that my grandpa wrote about his wife, Dorothy Marie. So it was saying that she was born on a farm, East Jordan, Michigan, 1907. She is, from her mother's side, she is 11th generation direct descendant of Reverend William Brewster, who came over on the Mayflower. I don't know. Wow. Her father was poor, had a large family, and her mother died when my grandma was only 10 years old. I never knew that. She had a sister, Olive, and they were sent from home to home to work for room and board, and to attend school. She never complained. She did not have a normal or easy childhood. And then she went on to work at Hackley Hospital in Muskegon, hoping to become a nurse, and that's when my great-grandpa met her. This is really cool. I did not know that this was in this little dictionary, so I feel like I found a gold mine. It's really awesome. My grandpa, let's see, she was rooming with a lady named Marion, and it was a girl that my grandpa had graduated, my great-grandpa had graduated from high school. And so he drove Marion from Coopersville to Muskegon, and then she introduced Dorothy, and from then on, Dorothy was the one for me. Never having the opportunity of extended education, she mixed with everyone and was always very popular and has friends everywhere. She's a devoted volunteer in hospital work. Chairwoman Chairwoman of various committees, and received special awards for hundreds of hours of work at Butterworth Hospital. And later she joined the group at Grand Haven Hospital. And then they had 3 children, 8 grandchildren, 12 great-grandchildren as of August of '91. Wow, so that was written in August of '91. So that's awesome. That gives me tears, but a totally different kind of tears. So anyways, this video is even longer than it was intended, again, but I just wanted to share this stuff and record it and just tell you guys once again that I appreciate everything. You guys mean the world to me, very much to me. Peace and love, plenty of smiles, and this time I'm not coming back on the camera till tomorrow after my appointments. Alright, bye.